Oh my God, it really happens. Hi, I'm Susa, and I am so out of my comfort zone with having a live stream showing my pieces I took out of the kiln. There are not so many pieces, and yeah, but I don't want to make it short. So yeah, I have no clue if someone will ever join this live stream, but in case not, I just keep on talking to get used to it because I don't want it to be my last one. So yeah, I say welcome to everyone who's here. I have no clue how this works. I have to find out. Um, so I see that one is watching, but I don't see who. How can I see that? Can you write something in the chat? Then I can see your name and then I can see who's watching. So what I want to do is to show you the pieces I took out of the kiln today. Um, and I want to glaze also something, this little plate. So this is weird. This is so weird because normally when I have the camera and I just talk to you, I edit everything and then and then I can decide if I upload it or not, but this is just live, so it's weird. So we start because to get comfortable, I better start with something. So this is the first mug I took out of the kiln today. It looks so unspectacular. It's satin white, but the color I used is elderflower from Terracolor, and inside this is Chan Blue from Terracolor. And this is such a dark, nice blue. It looks almost black. And normally when I glaze something, I'm not so my lines are not so clean. But with this mug, you can see. Oh, Nancy! Nancy, welcome. You are the first person ever watching a live stream with me. I hope it's right. It's from Massachusetts. And I learned to say this word so hard. Everyone in Germany broke his tongue when you spell that. So it is so good that you're right and that I have a conversation with. And this is what I love about this community, to have like a good conversation with each other. But with YouTube, I always find it hard to answer each comment, under the YouTube video. That's why I also wrote in the description, I joined Skool. Skool is a platform, and there you can have a free community. And I created my own community. It's called Pottery Moms. And you can join for free. And in this community, we can share our wins, our fails. We can share our favorite glaze combinations and also chat outside of pottery. So, and they have a map and you can see where everyone is coming from. So I really love that possibility to have communication with each other without answering each comment, so we can talk with each other in a bigger group. So this is my first mug. I can also put a what is the name of this transfer you put after, because it looks boring this way, and I can decal. I can put a decal on. Yeah, probably I will do that. And my second one is a win. I would put this when I would be at the school. platform, I would put this mug under Win because it's a heart-shaped cup. And I threw it on the wheel, and then I hit it with my finger, and then it looked weird, and so I formed a heart out of it. And the glaze combination is bought Spirit White. Oh, I have to put it here. It's Spirit White inside and outside, 3 layers of it. And then for the color, I put glazed chips only at the rim. And then you see the different colors just ran down here. And it's so pretty. And this is a present for one of my clients. I promised her to make her a cup without a handle where she can drink her hot chocolate out of. So I love it. And then because this worked out so good, it looked so good with the heart, I took the other little cup I threw at the wheel and I made another heart out of it. And can you see how well shaped it is? It looks so pretty. And most of you already can guess the glaze. It's bougainvillea inside, spectrum. And outside is magenta sky from Coyote. And I still love it because I remember that I had it in my shelf for so long, not using it. And then Sarah from Three Little Potters used it. And then I said, I have it. I will use it. And I love the crystals. Do you see that? This is so, so cute. Yeah, also a little heart-shaped. But it's so lightweighted. I threw it so thin. That's so fantastic. But I think it's like maybe a milk can, you can put milk at the table and throw it like that. And this is more, because it's heavier, this is more for like holding it. So thank you, Nancy. It is so good that we can talk, that we can interact. I love that. So next thing, this idea I already showed you. I took from Finland, from Helsinki, where I bought this little tea. Oh, what is the word? Nancy probably can help me. Tea. In German we say Sieb, Teesieb, and you can put. Hi, Pat. You can put this tea in here, and then you can hang this inside your mug and leave it there until your tea is ready, and then you can put it here and take it out. And the good thing is that this is really long, so you can use it for different sizes of mugs. So, and I put holes in it, and it wasn't so easy. And here, this color is Maiko Ivy, but I put some transfers on it. I have to switch from this side to this side. It's different to an iPhone because it's my first time recording on the laptop. Okay. And then I have a second one, and here I have this new nice clay I have, the Indian summer clay, and it looked rustic. And the glaze is opal lustre from Mako, and it always turns brown. I don't like that it turns brown, but together with this kind of clay, I like that. So yeah, so infuser. Pat said it's an tea infuser. So I can learn from you. I can learn speaking. Okay, next thing. Because I already showed you, this is a mug. This combination I really love so much. This is crazed copper from Coyote. And do you see how shiny it is and how the texture under is filled with the shiny glaze? And then with these spots, I have terracotta bronze matte. And it looks so pretty, but I'm a little bit disappointed about the inside. This is, wait. This is Mako Sand and Sea. And I'm not sure if I should reglaze it. I like the outside really a lot. And this color combination, the crazed copper and the bronze matte, I used with a bowl. And this is my favorite piece out of this kiln. Do you see the bronze? It's shiny and satin matte, and it looks so nice. And inside the crazed copper, the turquoise look and the bronze, this combination is just perfect. That's why I used it at the thumbnail, because I love that. And I would always do this combination. But we are not here for like doing everything over and over again. We want to find new things. But I told you about my Skool community, and I put pictures of this bowl before I started the live stream. And this is my win for this week. I'm so proud of it. And on Thursday, I go to a party, and the host of the party, I want to bring something, it's not a birthday thing, but I want to bring something anyways. So, but the host's wife, she does pottery as well. So I wasn't sure if I can bring something I made on my own, because I think I'm not as good as she is, and and then they have a lot of things at home already. So, but this I'm so proud of. And then I will make like something homemade, like a dip or something, or I don't know. And then I bring it with this, and then he can keep it, because this looks already professional. I think this is my first professional piece. No running, nice. Everything is no pinholes at all. It's so good. I'm so proud. Okay, keep on going. I have one more thing, because I tell you why my kiln was so my kiln opening is so small. This is my last one, and this is a cup I threw at the wheel and without a handle. And I put white, period white. This is the white with little specks in it from Bots, inside and outside. And I wanted to put like black dots on it to have like a simple, what do you say? A simple look, a white mug with black dots on it. And I used the inks, I think Amaco inks for it. And I had this little sponge, round sponge, and put it on. And it looked so bad. You see that they are not round, and then that they are like bubbling a little bit. So when I saw the result before firing it, I said, I cannot leave it like that. It doesn't look good. So I added a lot of small pieces of transfer I had left. So there's a little leopard, and here are some stripes, and you know, different. And then I add also some red glaze on it. So this is how it came out. But where the ink is, there are these bubbles. Yeah. So it looks great like it is. The mottled inside goes with the outside. The bowl is beautiful. Yeah, the bowl is beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, but this is my cup, and I like the shape because I tried something new. Like I pushed a thumb in, you know. Sometimes when I throw things, because I'm really scared with throwing, because I think everything is collapsing. And then I had this cup and I was so like excited, and then I tried to push a little bit, like do these wavy things because I like it, and it's kind of good. So always getting better. So yeah, I'm done with the kiln stuff. I had a lot more in the kiln, but it was not my stuff. My cousin Diana, she made a summer party in her backyard with a lot of people, and she asked me if I can do some pottery with the guests, and I said, of course I can do that. And then I said, okay, the people at this place, they come in nice dresses, you know, and when I bring all the clay and stuff to do, it won't work out. So I decided not to cancel this. I decided to do something else with them. I bought those mugs months ago already, different shapes, and then I brought glazes to the party, and I told them that they can glaze it and I will fire it, and then they can have it as like a souvenir from the party. And they were so excited to do that. And I had also an example like this, you know, so they knew that they can combine glazes with each other to make it more interesting, to make it more unique. So they had real fun to do that. And after my 1 week vacation in Orlando, I came back home 2 days ago, and I put everything in the kiln yesterday and took it out today. And yeah, I did a little video for them and showed them what everything looks like, and they're so happy. And I don't want to share it here because this is not my stuff, you know, and I have no clue what kind of glazes they use because I didn't write it down. Normally I have my book here with all my glaze combinations, and with the party I just put all the glazes at the table, and people asked me things, and I like answered the questions and helped them choose color combinations. And so I didn't write it down. So some are so pretty that I wished I did. But yeah, we can try. We can always try. And I see also when I watch your videos, I see also so many good things. Today, this morning, when I had my hot chocolate before I went to work, I saw a video from Jane from Shoebox, and she had a bowl with this peacock style at the side and so nice colors with it. And it warms my heart, you know. Then I see that, and then I'm getting inspired, and I don't want to copy that, but to hear what colors she's using, I also, you know, say, oh yeah, I have those colors. I can try also those things. Yeah. So with this plate, what do you think? When I want to have like a sushi plate and like a little thing like this for like soy sauce with it, should I use this combination for it? And what color should it be? Is the bronze better for the plate and the bronze grace copper combination for the bowl? Or should I also mix both copper, the grace copper and the bronze with the plate? So I'm not sure because, you know, this is also how it looks on texture. I think bronze. Yeah. Okay. So Pat, thanks for being here. Yeah, I do the bronze. Okay, I do the bronze. I have both. I have both glazes already open, and I wanted to ask you and decide then, but I will just start glazing while you are watching, and then I can tell you also something about what my plans for the future are. I always tell you that I'm a gym owner, and with the gym, I formed a little community. There are people who has the same interest in health and relationship and life, and we formed this community. And I'm so happy every day when I go to work to see those people, to see my clients, to see my colleagues. And I never have like a bad mood or something. Sometimes I'm tired, but you know, it's a good feeling to open the doors of the gym. And I wish that I could have those kind of community also with people who loves pottery and who also try to figure out how this works and and how to improve and how to get better. Yeah, it's not always about to get better. I mean, it's just, you know, sharing and talking about stuff. And my son Vinny, he's 18 years old. He has a community, an online community at school, and he is talking with people about what is good in life, and how to have a better life. And he is like helping other young people to get rid of gambling or like computer games because it's just wasting lifetime. So he tells about what else can you do: go to nature, do some sport, meet people, chat with people. And because life happens outside of this, life happens when you interact with other people. And that's why, you know, he told me about his school community all the time, and then he's on live calls, and then they have fun together, and then they share their experiences and their wins, and you know, it they help each other out. And this is what I like so much about having a community, and also to make fun. And you know, uh, so that's why I decided to try it on my own, to join Skool and to make my own community, and just for like meeting people, because here it's hard to stay connected. It's just one reaction after a video, and then I comment the comment, but it's not a conversation. And you know, you could share on Skool, you can share pictures, and when you use the same glaze, you can give your picture to everyone else, and they can share their experiences with it. So I think it's a shorter and easier way to communicate and to get the feeling of having a community and having people around. And you can go there every day, and you can go there every time and look who's online and who's not, and you can leave everything you want to say, and you can post things. And it's kind of a Facebook it's kind of a Facebook community or group, but I don't want to see like a news feed all the time running up. Skool is without any advertising. Skool is just your community, and you don't see anything else, just the communities you join. So that's what it makes so interesting for me to have a community there. Okay, enough about Skool. I hope you find the link down below to just try it out and meet me there and meet each other there. It's just a try to get connected. It's just a try to don't feel alone in this pottery world. And yeah, maybe one of you is joining, and it will be fun. I love to use like GIFs, you know. You will find out. And yeah, I'm not finished yet because I'm talking too much. So and in my Skool community, there's just my son and my husband joining yet. But I wrote today, when I took out of the kiln 2 pieces, which broke. One plate and one mug had a crack, and I wonder why they had a crack. And I saw that I used Coyote gunmetal green on the plate and outside the mug. And do you think, because I used gunmetal green before and this never happens, but this time there was a crack, and with the same glaze. Is it about the heat? Is it about that the glaze doesn't like the clay I used? So, you know, we could talk about it. We could talk about gunmetal green, for example. And we could talk about also about hi Dirk, hi Sadie. My family is still in Orlando. I was there for some days with them, and we visited the new Universal Park, Epic Universe, and it was just fantastic. So whenever you have time and money to go there, don't miss Epic Universe, because it's the best experience you can have, with roller coasters and different kinds of rides. This is just amazing. And we met Vinny there, our youngest son, and the 4 of us had wonderful days there. And yeah, but I had to when I had to go back to Germany because I had to work on Monday. But they are still there, but they come back today. Johanna from Finland is there. Johanna, I was in Finland some weeks ago and I really loved it. It's so many forests and so many lakes. It's just pure nature all over. And Helsinki is like so relaxing. I don't know how to say it. They have like a lot of coffee places, and I had 2 good days there because the sun was out after being in Estonia and Lithuania with so many rain. And then I came with the ferry to Helsinki and the sun came out and I was so happy. And I bought in Helsinki one of those as an example to make my own infusers. This word I learned new. So Johanna, I'm happy you are here and joining. Okay, I'm done with the first layer and I let it dry even more. And then I put on a second one. But I want to say goodbye and thanks for watching. It was a pleasure. And although it was really far away or really out of my comfort zone, I had fun doing it and try new things. So yeah, probably we see us in Skool. And in case not, I promise I keep on going, doing videos here on, I don't know which camera I have to look. I promise I will be in on YouTube. Yeah, I keep on going. So where I have to stop, I don't know. Coyote Archie's line glazes say that they don't fit all clays. Okay. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, probably because of the clay. Because normally I don't have problems with gunmetal green because I really like the color. Okay, so here it says finished stream. So bye for now, and thanks for watching. And please subscribe and like and whatever you have to do to keep my channel growing. Bye.